Hello everyone, I'm Oliver from Lux, and today I'm here with one of our traders, Asfar, who just passed our evaluation stage. I'm gonna ask him a couple questions about his experience. So, welcome Asfar. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me and doing this interview. It's been quite an experience.
Thank you for coming over. First of all, congratulations from me, as you passed with quite an impressive result. Everyone can see it on the screen right now. Can you first tell me a little bit about yourself? When and why did you start trading?
Okay, basically, I'm 32 years old this year. I started trading because it was one of the easier way to enter the financial markets. It's a low cost entry because anybody can get in nowadays. There's so much brokers. There's a minimum sum deposit. So basically, I got into trading just to improve my income, my life, my future. Because comparing what I have now to my parents, I want it to be much better for my future kids. So that's one of the reasons why I entered into trading.
Can you also tell me a little bit about what is your strategy when you trade? What kind of trader are you?
My strategy is just looking out at the support and resistance points, as that's where most of the sellers and buyers position. So you want to be at the right position. That way you can minimize your stop loss. You don't need a wide stop loss. So when your stop loss is lesser, you can have a better lot size. And also if you are wrong, you're just out basically. You don't need to wait for days and wait for price to swing back. I actually prefer to enter the market in and out quite quickly. If I'm able to close a trade within a day, that'd be the best. Because due to my current work schedule, can't really monitor the market so much. So in and out trades are the best rather than, while you're busy at work and you don't really know what's going on in the market. And nowadays markets can be quite volatile.
How would you describe your overall experience with Lux so far?
Actually, it's been very easy and convenient because whatever questions you need answered are already on the website. Then if you have any further questions, there's a live chat function right there. And I like the rules and regulation because it's just really transparent. Like there's no weird rules where you have a limited lot size amount or you need to move your trade to break even before you can have extra risk and that kind of thing. So because when you're executing a trade, you need to take into account a lot of things. So to remember a certain set of rules that are very simple and transparent really helps me to execute my trades quickly.
We're trying to be as simple and as trader focused as we can. I mean, there's not really a reason to give a strange set of rule or to complicate it unnecessarily. If you'll make money, we'll make money, so we're happy with that. And there's
Yep,
no reason to
that's true.
complicate things, right? How did you experience the relative drawdown? Is that something you struggled with?
It took getting used to because if you trade your own money, you don't really have a relative drawdown rule for yourself. In my experience, actually, it's a good rule because if you make money, you want to continue making money. I mean, if you already made like 300, $500, then if you do not have a relative drawdown, I mean, you can go all the way back, even lower than the capital amount that you started. I mean, that's kind of like defeats the purpose and takes a longer time for you to get back to where you were. So the relative drawdown actually helps you to make sure that you don't make silly trades. Yeah, you manage your money because if you manage your money, that rule really don't matter.
I'm really happy you see it that way, and that is why we implement the rule. It's mostly to protect the profits of every one of you, of us, and it's to make sure that you as a trader then don't use the profits to basically give yourself bigger risk, right?
Right.
Since you
That's
have more
true.
on the
Yeah.
account, you
Because it's
might be inclined to risk more, but that is the opposite of what you want to do. You want to keep it nice and
right.
consistent. Is there any advice that you would pass on to traders regarding the relative drawdown?
I think number one, you shouldn't see it in a negative way because the moment you look at it as a negative, then it will affect your trading because in your mind it's like, oh no, this rule is a burden to me, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. So you should just take it that this is a part and parcel of trading. And second is you should actually, when you calculate your lot size, you should maintain your capital. So let's say you started off with 15,000 and now you're at 15,500. So when you do your calculation for your lot size, you enter the capital amount, you should just set it as 15,000. You shouldn't set it as 15,500. So that keeps it really consistent and really minimizes your risk. rather than you being able to take crazy lot sizes that in the end just make you suffer.
What would you say was the reason you chose Lux over other firms?
One of the reasons is because it's a very straight point. Like I mean, when we partner as a prop firm, all our main goals is to hit the seven figures. I mean, that's why we joined a prop firm for me personally. So Lux really put out a black and white, like a roadmap straight to the seven figures. There's like I said, there's no hidden rules. There's no things that you need to jump over fences. It's just basically you hit the targets and within like you're just there. So it's like 15,000, then 15,000, then 150, then 500,000, and next moment you're a seven-figure trader. So it's like that was really important to me because the roadmap was straight away laid out right in front of my eyes. So I know what to expect. I know what I need to do on my part to get there.
So basically, you are able to basically make a career within a relatively short time. It would definitely take you a longer time if you applied for a bank and tried to become a fund manager right there.
Yeah, that's definitely because in the fund manager, I think you need more than like you need paper qualifications, and most traders they don't really come from a financial background, so this really gives an opportunity for everyone.
What are you expecting from the next stage? How do you feel about going onto a live account?
I mean, I'm very actually great that you guys provide a live account because we as trader, I don't think if you trade demo for a long time, you're not really a trader because demo is not real. So even when you see the losses, you take things for granted. So having an actual live account makes everything into like puts everything into perspective. Like, all right, you're now on the journey, time to do it right, focus, and just keep moving on to the next step until this becomes your career. So yeah, thanks for providing a live account. Because some prop firm, even though you pass the evaluation, they still doesn't give you a demo account.
Do you plan to do something different in the second stage?
Yeah, I think I look into more of my drawdown periods because I think my drawdown periods are pretty sharp. So I try to even it out rather than have a sharp drawdown. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm looking into. Then second, I'm trying to fit the trading timing as well as my work timing, so be more balanced where I have more time for both rather than I have to rush either one.
Do you have any maybe last words of advice that you would like to pass on to our other traders?
Definitely don't rush. I mean, like, as you see your capital grow and you get closer to the goal, I mean, it's natural to just want to, get there and just fast. But you shouldn't rush because every single day the market is different, conditions are different, and you should just stick to your money management. To me, money management really, really matters. Even if your strategy is not that good, but you keep with your money management, you will get there. So just remember, you will get there.
Risk management is definitely the priority number one. And as you said, the strategy doesn't have to be maybe 100%, but if you have the correct risk management, you're going to get there eventually. Thank you for your time. It's been a real pleasure having you. And for now, goodbye.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
And for everyone else, if you have any more questions, we're available 24/7 on our live chat, or you can send us an email at info@luxtradingfirm.com. And I wish everybody a great day.